So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 best businesses here in Grand Theft Auto Online in 2024, almost reaching 2025. So these are going to be the top 5 best businesses that you can own and operate. Number 1 is going to be the Submarine Kosatka, and this thing can net you over $1 million every single time that you run one of these Cayo Perico heists. So I will leave down in the description some videos for every single business that we're going to be talking about and pertaining, like how to get through the actual setup, how to get through all the preps, and then actually how to do the heist itself completely solo. So here's the submarine. Now listen guys, there's a lot of things on here that you could purchase, but you don't need a lot of stuff. Does it really matter like what the color of your submarine is? Like, do you really need a flag for your submarine? Some of this stuff is absolute garbage that potentially you may or may not ever even use in the game. So the last thing though is going to be the moon pool. You're definitely going to want to purchase the moon pool, and you're definitely going to want to get a Sparrow helicopter. Don't worry about that other submarine down there. That thing's not going to be worth it. But these two items right here, the submarine and the actual Sparrow itself, can net you millions of dollars every single day just by doing Cayo Perico heists here in Grand Theft Auto Online. Regardless of the actual setup fee, which is $100,000, which sounds like a little bit steep price, and it is, but regardless of the fact, with my videos showing you how easy you can actually make this heist, which once again, we should have one listed down in the descriptions below. But other than that, it's a really great business. That's why it's number 1. Now, number 2 is going to be the facility. Now, the reason that we're using the facility is because this thing has the Bogdan. Now, replay glitches potentially still a thing here in Grand Theft Auto Online. I think so, but you know, you just got to be careful doing things like that. So other than that, I would say that this is a really great business. Why? Because it has the Bogdan, and the Bogdan can be done back to back, you and a friend potentially, and you can get it done fast, and you can earn about $1.5 million. So up here is going to be the facilities. Going to be located all over the map here. Not very many locations, but there's enough. So it's going to be like millions of dollars for this business. But once again, I would say this is like number 2 just for the sole fact that Bogdan has been one of the best replay glitches here in Grand Theft Auto Online ever since we've had replay glitches, which is when like the very first heists came into the game, which is the apartment heists, right? So like you can see right here, the price for these things they're a little expensive, but once again, totally worth it because they can make you millions of dollars. And if you're going to be running Bogdan back to back, you're going to want to choose the one like way out here in not Sandy Shores, but you're going to want the one way out there in Paleto Bay. This is the one that I have, and then like look at all this garbage that you don't need. Like it doesn't matter about the color. If you're never going to orb anybody, you don't need to get the orbital cannon or nothing like that. That thing's $750,000 to orb somebody anyways. Like, come on now. Really, Rockstar? $750,000. Just try to, like, deter you from actually doing it or something. Like, trust me, when someone's rocking, like, $500 million, that's not going to deter them. Another thing cool that I wanted to point out is there's, like, little Easter egg trophies that we get for doing the heists here over at the facility, which is pretty cool. But other than that, yeah, definitely number 2 spot, the facility, because it's got the Bogdan, and you just can't like get really much better than doing back-to-back Bogdan replay, missions here in Grand Theft Auto. All right, next business has to be the nightclub. The nightclub is god-awful great. I swear to God, this has to be like my favorite business. Why? Because all this business does for me is make money AFK after you like set this up. Look right here. It's time for another cell mission, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. So you should have everything set up the way that I have things set up here. These two right there, not those two. Everything else. Look how much money that's worth right there. Look how much money I've made off of this business. Over $125 million. This is like literally one of the best businesses. So we have gone in here and we've set this up with other businesses. As you can see, this is how we have it managed. We'll have hopefully some more videos linked down below pertaining each one of these businesses and some help guides and how to run these businesses. More detailed videos than what I'm talking about. So once again, the nightclub can be found in the Maze Bank. On your phone here, going to be worth millions of dollars depending on what type of location that you're going to be choosing. It seems as if the location that I have here, once I find it, yeah, right here. It's a good location. I like this location. It seems like probably 7 out of 10 times my deliveries for when I'm doing cell missions is going to be like a one-stop drop, which is awesome. And then you can see right here, dude, there's a lot of garbage that goes along with businesses. So you're definitely going to want to get this stuff right here, the storage. That's going to be important. So there is a lot of stuff that pertains to setting up a nightclub to where it's fully functional. But once a nightclub is fully functional here in Grand Theft Auto Online, you make a lot of money, bro. Like, look how much money that I've made over the course of, well, quite a while here. But still, it's a really great business, and it can make you over $1 million with one of those cell missions. With my cell mission is worth like 1.6 something million dollars, which is absolutely crazy. But I'm not going to try to deliver anything right now when it's snowing in the game, unless I like get myself glitched out and get rid of the snow or something. All right, on to the next business. The next business is and has to be the bunker. I think the bunker is still like one of the best businesses in the game. Why? Because this thing can net you over $1 million every single time that you do potentially a full cell mission over here. Which I think right now it doesn't look like I'm ready for a cell mission. So we're going to go ahead and hold off on this one until it absolutely gets full. Once again, we have better tutorials and showing you guys how to run these businesses down in the descriptions below. So definitely want to go down there and take advantage of checking out some of those businesses. So like, look at all this stuff. There's a lot of cost potentially, but this thing's really great. Why? Because it basically almost makes you money AFK. It does cost a little bit of money. I'm just going to pay for the actual resupplies themselves, and then from there, they're just going to get delivered back here to the bunker. And then the bunker also has something really cool, which is this truck out here. And the truck is actually, every single time that you guys do a delivery over there, it's worth $50,000. And then check this out. So Maze Bank, and then we're going to go up here. So I'm just showing you guys where all these businesses are located. Well, you can clearly see that like all the businesses, they're located here in Maze Bank, right? All right, you can see there's a lot of locations, too, for the bunker. And then you get one free up there, too, if you buy a Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, which I wonder if that's going to be an actual thing with GTA 6 and, I don't know, GTA Plus or something. Who knows? So here's the one that I got. There's, like, a lot of stuff in here you don't really need, honestly, too. Do you need the shooting range? Not really, unless you're going to be going after the actual glitch of getting extra throwables over there. And then this thing right here, you don't need that, dude. That's what I'm saying with like a lot of businesses that are probably going to be coming into Grand Theft Auto 6. There's just going to be a lot of things probably tied into those businesses that you don't really need. So yeah, this truck right here, every 20 minutes, you could be doing a delivery sale in like an invite only session, which is worth $50,000, which will help you actually pay. And is what I like to do sometimes. If I'm maybe over here, I'll do one of those. It helps me pay for some of the resupplies. It's $50,000. So, you know, why not? Now, the next business is going to be the agency. The agency, by far, is a really great business because, number one, if you've been doing security contract missions over here, you'd be filling up your safe. And then on top of that, if you run through one of these Dr. Dre jobs, you're going to be getting $1 million for doing that. And it's not going to take that long whatsoever. It's not going to take any longer than you doing a Cluck and Bell farm raid, getting through all of this stuff by yourself, completely solo, and then at the end, you'll be able to net yourself $1 million, which is why the agency is going to be getting, I believe, the last spot here as soon as I can find it, wherever it is over here. This is where all the businesses are located at this time, so if you guys are looking for a business, you just go over here and choose one of these red things. That's all you got to do. As soon as I can find it. So yeah, I think the agency, since I can't find it, is located in the same spot, I guess, because it wasn't on there. Anyways, this is my location for the agency. It's a pretty good business, I would say, and one of the better DLCs that came in after Cayo Perico, with Franklin being a main protagonist character coming back into the game and being your business partner here over at the agency. So yeah, you guys, in my opinion and experience from playing Grand Theft Auto for as long as I have, which is, well, since the beginning, right? It's come to my conclusion that these are going to be the top 5 best businesses to be owning and operating right now in Grand Theft Auto Online that are going to be netting you millions of dollars just by messing with this stuff every single day. You can make millions of dollars. So is the investment like worth it? Yes, most definitely. So you might want to think about picking up one of these businesses potentially if you don't have one already, and or just wait until they become on sale, because a lot of times there's a lot of things in Grand Theft Auto and they just become on sale here. soon enough. So anyways, from there, you guys, this is my top 5 best business tutorial here in Grand Theft Auto Online. Once again, go down to the descriptions. We should have some videos that are pertaining to each one of the businesses that I was talking about, hopefully in the descriptions. But from there, also, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content. Go check out more videos on my channel. We got thousands that I've made. Seriously, I'm a hard-working YouTuber over here. Green Alien, hard at work. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace!